What's up, guys? This is going to be a full tour of the Walt Disney World Dolphin Hotel, Resort, and Convention Center. So the Walt Disney World Dolphin is actually not an official Disney hotel. It is actually one of those good neighbor hotels. It does have Walt Disney before it when you look it up online, but it's actually owned and operated by Marriott. The Dolphin and the Swan and the future Swan Reserve are actually located right in the Disney bubble. So as you approach the main hotel entrance, this is where you're going to get dropped off. The lobby's right in here. The convention center is right here. The bus stops for the parks are right over here. So the Dolphin does have valet parking options. It also does have self-parking options. Self-parking is $29 per night, something to keep note of. Valet parking is a little bit more than that. Also, the bus stops behind me. They do have a pretty good bus service here, but it is independent of the Disney Parks buses. So what that means is they don't drop you off and pick you up right where the Disney buses are. So for example, if you're going to the Magic Kingdom, the Dolphin bus is actually going to bring you to the Ticket and Transportation Center, which you would have to take the monorail to the Magic Kingdom or take that ferry boat. So that's something to keep in mind. What you could do, what we figured out as a trick, you have the Boardwalk Hotel right over here, that's a Disney resort, and you have the Yacht and Beach Club right over here. You can simply just walk the path or walk the boardwalk to those bus locations and get dropped off right with the regular Disney buses. So if the Swan and Dolphin buses aren't kind of up to your speed in terms of the amount that's going or where they're getting picked up, definitely just walk right over here to the Yacht and Beach Club or to the boardwalk. We've been doing that this whole trip. So we're entering the main lobby area. So there's a cool little sit down area here. So as you enter the main lobby area, over here to the left is the check-in. So your guest services, your concierge and your check-in are right over here to the left. And to the right here you have the main grab and go food area, fuel. Let's check out the main lobby. So the main lobby is like a circle hub, and then there's little spokes that go off into different areas, basically. So you got your central and west wing, and then the east wing is over here. Those are the three wings for the rooms. So we're gonna first check out fuel. So you got your candy, get the kids all sugared up. All different snacks, wine, beer, breakfast. It's kind of like a makeshift Starbucks. It's not an official Starbucks, but kind of looks like it. So you can pretty much get all your basic food items and things that you'd need right here in the Dolphin. So over here you'd obviously access the bus transportation system where we just were, right through there. There's also a store, Accents. So you take your bus transportation right here. It's got a little map right here so you can see everything. You can see how close you are, you know, to Hollywood Studios and Epcot and the Boardwalk. So it's a great location. So there's where we just were. This is a little store. It's obviously not open yet. Next to it, we have our sort of Disney gift shop for the Dolphin. Not as big as the Disney Resort ones, but it's got a lot of Disney gear. So, little merchandise, souvenirs, things like that. So if you're staying in the West Wing, these would be your elevators. Also over here, you have one of the restaurants in the Dolphin, the Shula's Steakhouse, which is really good. I've eaten there before. Reservations are strongly encouraged for Shula's. See what it looks like inside. Very fancy. But if you're a football fan and you like steak, this might be something to consider. It's a good restaurant. It's expensive, but it's good. Over here is a bar called Finn's. So we can go check this area out. There's lots of places to sit and drink and have coffee and work. You can see people are just kind of doing their thing. There's Finn's. So as you enter the main entrance, to the left would be the lobby, and then this is the convention area. So we'll go over this in a second, and there's the concierge lounge right there, but the conference center is right here. You also have guest services that pretty much do all your Disney tickets or like Universal tickets. It also has a rental car counter, national rental car, and you can do other forms of transportation like the mirror services, but it's currently closed, but normally it's open. So that's right here as well. The east elevators over there. So this is the different ballrooms and conference centers. So all different floors, all different levels to do different conferences. There's also a different entrance and exit for the conference center, so you're not kind of dealing with the main lobby kind of thing. So the ballrooms and everything are closed, but you get an idea of the area. Obviously it's huge. Over here by the conference center, you also have a business area where you can access printer. You have some computers, you can print your boarding pass. So here's the east elevator area. You also can connect to the Australia ballrooms. Down here is the spa. So next to the east elevators, you have the Mandara Spa. Which is open. So another one of the main spokes, you know, off of the lobby is behind me. This little corridor right here goes down so you can exit towards the boardwalk. So again, another little area where you can kind of sit and chill, have breakfast or whatever, snacks, kind of hang out. We're at the west and central area, and Shula's Steakhouse is over here to the right. You have the Mandara Spa where I just was over here to the left. The R2D2. So you have two more restaurants down this way. You got Todd English's Blue Zoo, which is apparently a very, very good restaurant. I know it's more seafood stuff, but it's a very good restaurant. So yeah, this is a really cool looking restaurant. Very fancy, it's very good. Peek of it. 4 Diamond Award. I know it's got a lot of different rankings. You also have the fountain. They have sit down, but they also have like grab and go for like dessert stuff. So here's the sort of ice cream kind of area for the fountain. Here's the other area at the restaurant. So down here you got the fitness center, the pool areas, and some more restaurants. So here is another little to-go service restaurant, Fresh Market. This is your main breakfast area. So they have the buffet here, but I think they bring it to your table because of COVID and stuff, so you don't go up and actually serve yourself. I think it's kind of served family style, but this is like your breakfast area, Fresh Mediterranean Market. So there's actually another little restaurant area here. It's called Peekaboo. It's currently closed, but so down here you're gonna find the game room, the pool, and fitness center. Here's the game room. So you got a little mini arcade. If kids are bored or on a rainy day. You do have laundry service here if you want to do your own laundry while at the Dolphin. There's also Camp Dolphin, which is currently closed, but you can kind of get like some babysitting services and things. And here is the fitness center for the Dolphin. So this is the Cabana Bar restaurant, little bar and grill. This is like sort of the quiet pool for the Dolphin. The Cabana Bar and Grill is open till 8 p.m. So from 11 to 8 p.m. So it's definitely a fun pool area. You got like a little lazy river kind of thing. You got grotto, waterfall. Definitely a fun family pool area. So you can rent different things right here. You can get all your pool stuff or the watercraft rentals, which are those Swan things. They have life vests available. Normally that's got a waterfall going. I don't know if they're just waiting to put it on or what, but normally it's really cool. See, like it's kind of like a lazy river pool. Kind of goes all through here. There's a water slide. There's hot tubs all back there. It kind of goes over here. Both the Swan and the Dolphin, and then eventually the Swan Reserve, share this pool area. So guests, like I said, at any of the three will be able to enjoy each other's amenities. So keep that in mind too. If you're staying at the Swan or the Dolphin, you can kind of go back and forth and do things very easily as well. So this is like one of the coolest areas and features of the Dolphin, is this little stretch into the boardwalk and everything and on the water. So I'll show you all that. It's really cool. Right across is its sister hotel, the Swan. And over here to the right, they're actually building a new Swan. So this is going to be called the Swan Reserve. I'm not sure if they're going to have a bridge that, a walking bridge to connect everything, but this is going to be the Swan Reserve, and I have a feeling they're going to do a lot of stuff on the top there, on the roof, like a roof pool and stuff, because the grounds seemed very tight. But very pretty, very peaceful, especially in the morning right here. Another really cool feature of the Swan and Dolphin is they have a water taxi that you can access right here in the center hub, and that will bring you to either Hollywood Studios or Epcot. And you can actually also get a little shortcut to the boardwalk, but the boardwalk's right over here, so you might as well walk. But you do have water taxis to both of the theme parks right here at the Swan and Dolphin. So there you go. At night, they also have cool light shows along this palm tree strip. So I'll try to put that into the video as well. It's really cool. So over this walking bridge is literally the boardwalk. So you're literally right there from the Dolphin and the Swan, right there. And there's the Boardwalk Hotel and the walking path to Hollywood Studios. Also, if you're a runner or jogger, this is a great resort area to stay in. You got the boardwalk, you got all these little running paths and things like that. It's a really good running resort, especially you can run down to Hollywood Studios, you can run to Epcot, all these cool things. So all in all, the Dolphin is an awesome option for staying in Disney World. If you can't find a great price with the Disney resorts and you're a Marriott Club member or whatever, Marriott Rewards member, you might want to check out the Swan or Dolphin. You can sometimes find really good rates when the Disney resorts are up. And literally, you're in Disney property, you're in the bubble. You're also right on the boardwalk here. And you can walk to Epcot, you can walk to Hollywood Studios. You can literally step outside and you're on the boardwalk. Lots of good restaurants and things. So it is an option. You do have access to the buses too of the Disney resorts. That's another benefit of this area. So even though you're not in a Disney official hotel here at the Dolphin, you certainly can walk right next door to the Yacht and Beach Club or the boardwalk again to kind of take advantage of their amenities as well. So it's definitely a very good option. The rooms are, fine, nothing special, but the overall resort is very good and very cool. So I definitely recommend this as an option if you're coming to Disney World. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give me a thumbs up. See you next time.